What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm BMX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have some hobby news for Star Wars Legion. We have a new incoming transmission, the introduction of Star Wars Legion Tours of Duty. It's a new way to play in a galaxy far, far away. Tours of Duty is a narrative campaign mode for Star Wars Legion, letting players forge their own stories, guide their armies through evolving battles, and face cinematic missions. Today's transmission will explore the full rules for this epic new game mode. So we have a new game mode for Star Wars Legion. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about this here. People have been saying online that it looks something kind of like Warhammers 40k. So we're kind of moving in that direction. So we're going to take a look at that and maybe just give our thoughts and opinions. Judge AMG based on, are they just trying to copy Warhammer here? What are they doing? Is it going to be something interesting? Is it going to be accessible or not? We're going to look into it right now. So hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. All right, well, introducing Legion Tours of Duty. So we have a very special transmission for you today. Tours of Duty is a new narrative campaign game mode for Star Wars Legion that lets players build an army that is truly their own and create their own stories and as they battle across the stars. To start their Tours of Duty story, players build a register of units which are used during their campaign. Players name their register and can give names to each individual unit on it if they wish. As players progress through their Tours of Duty, their units gain experience, veteran ranks, and powerful commendations. But if a unit is defeated in battle, there's a chance they could suffer a setback or become a casualty. Each register must also have a paragon, the main character of the army, who must be included in all their Tour of Duty games. A paragon must be a non-unique unit with a commander rank, like a rebel officer, Jedi Knight General, or Imperial Commander. As they progress through the campaign, paragons earn special abilities and earn impactful defining traits when things don't go to plan. Throughout the campaign, players also earn supply points or SP. Players can use SP during each game's post-game sequence to enhance their units or requisition powerful strategic assets like an orbital bombardment, medevac, or assistance of a unique unit. Once they have built their starting register, players choose a story arc for their army. Each story arc has 3 agendas, which are additional goals a player must complete during the game, in addition to the normal battle cards used in each game. Once a player has completed at least 2 of their agendas, they may play that story arc's turning point mission. Turning point missions replace the normal mission building rules found in the core rulebook and provide a narrative and sometimes asymmetrical scenarios meant to invoke the same climatic experience as the Star Wars films and media. After playing a turning point mission, the story arc is completed and the players may choose a new story arc to embark upon with their army and encourage to tie several story arcs together into an epic saga. Additional story arcs will be released over time, broadening the narrative horizons for players to enjoy. Tours of Duty is an exciting addition to the various ways to play Star Wars Legion. Whether you want to tell a story of a ragtag group of irregulars or add to the legend of an elite fighting force, Tours of Duty provides a framework to do so. It's a vast galaxy out there, and we can't wait to see what you come up with. So there is a Tours of Duty playbook here. Core rulebook. So it'll be somewhere. So there's the rulebook. You can download the Tours of Duty register and the Tours of Duty cards. So, it's all the light. I hate when that. So there's a Tours of Duty playbook here, keys, concepts, the register, parts of the register, parts of a turning point mission, story arcs. There's also the actual cards here. It'll probably get really light here again. bring peace to the galaxy. Liberate the system. So okay, so there's different ones here. Peacekeeping mission, so different for different factions. Root out corruption. There's different things for, keep them in line, gather and count the reward. So you can kind of go in there and check out all these different things, like let's just keep them in line. Each time an allied unit causes an enemy unit to panic, put a token on this agenda during the post-game sequence. If there is 2 or more tokens on this agenda, progress it on your register. Process it, maybe. Then, if there are 3 or more tokens on the agenda, yeah, so hard to read this stuff. If there are 3 or more tokens on this agenda, progress this agenda on your register. Again, the agenda is completed when it has been progressed 3 times. And then, after resolving this agenda's progression, randomize the order tokens used by your army this game and draw 1 order token for each time you progress this agenda. And then choose a different unit with the matching rank for each order token drawn. In this way, each chosen unit gains 2 experience. Okay, so yeah, there's experience. You can use that experience to get certain things. So there's different cards do different stuff. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing. You got the tours of duty thing here. Kind of puts everything out there. Campaign length. 3 story arcs. It seems like a very long. You can see their experience gained to give you the veteran rank. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Turning point mission. So there's a whole thing you can look into here, and it looks like a very complicated thing. I'd like to watch a little bit more on this and see what exactly it has to offer, really, because it seems like there's high commendations. Lucky shot. Yeah, you can see what it requires in order to unlock these things here. So yeah, you have things like disgraced allied units may only use this unit's courage when checking for panic if they are within 2 instead of the normal 3. So if you get decimated, your guy could become basically a shamed trooper. Your commander's just not the best. So insecure, faulty equipment. Yeah, no, there's a lot of different things in here. This kind of opens and expands the battle and makes it more personal, makes it more less generic and stuff like that, because it lets you personalize, or it lets you personalize your whole army, which is actually really cool. I'm not sure if this is my kind of play style, but it is definitely an interesting thing. So that's kind of cool. You got the register there too. So hey, take a look at Tours of Duty, guys. What do you think about this? Let me know if you think this is a step in the right direction for Legion, or do you think that this is maybe not what we were hoping for. These were not the droids we were looking for. So let me know what you guys' thoughts about all this. And go check this out yourself. The Tours of Duty cards, the rule book. I'm gonna have try and read it when I have more time. Stuff like that. It looks like a pretty long read. Well, there's the cards here. I mean, it's not terrible. It's like, I don't know. It's like 13 pages with lots of pictures. So there's some good information on here. Yeah, there's a narrative campaign game mode. So I'm just wondering across how many games you would have to play for this. So it's interesting to see, and interesting, for many reasons. I mean, I guess if you can get like a group together and play a big battle, so you're like doing different story modes, doing a different match, that'd be very cool. So I'm interested in this. I'm interested in learning more about it. Tell me what your guys' thoughts about this are. Do you think it is worthwhile for us as Legion players? Do you think it's going to advance the game state more, or do you think this is just kind of like something so they don't have to like really think about other changes? They can kind of give us this right now and kind of like quiet down for a little bit. Let me know your guys' thoughts about all this of the Tours of Duty is it like 40k? I'm not a 40k player, so I don't know. So I would have to like talk to one of my friends that's a 40k player and understand it a little bit more. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.